Donald Trump Jr. makes Zany Alcatraz claim after father's Guantanamo Bay announcement. President Donald Trump announced Wednesday that he planned on signing an executive order to create a facility at Guantanamo Bay on the U.S. military base in Cuba to house at least 30,000 undocumented immigrants that his administration has begun rounding up to deport. Following his dad's proposal to set up a new detention site at Guantanamo Bay, Donald Trump Jr. has whimsically suggested bringing the infamous Alcatraz prison back into service. On Wednesday, President Donald Trump revealed intentions to sign an executive order for establishing a facility at Guantanamo Bay on the American military base in Cuba to detain no fewer than 30,000 undocumented immigrants, which his government has started apprehending for deportation. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth verified the plans are in motion on Thursday. The Trump administration's tough stance on immigration is gaining attention as Immigration Customs Enforcement (ICE) officers conduct high-profile raids, presenting a stark demonstration of power. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem broadcast clips from a recent raid in New York City as the agency flaunts daily posts on social media detailing the names, dates, locations, and purported offenses of the detained undocumented immigrants. ICE has reported over 4,500 arrests of individuals deemed unlawfully present since Thursday. Adding to the conversation, Don Jr. tweeted out, "Now this is a great idea. Maybe we should also reopen Alcatraz." The notorious Alcatraz once housed big-time baddies like gangster Al Capone, infamous George, Machine Gun, Kelly, and mobster Alvin Karpis, not to forget Arthur, Doc, Barker, all tallied up by the Federal Bureau of Prisons. The old clink could hold a tight squeeze of 336 lags in cozy 5x7 cells kitted out with nothing fancier than a cot, a basin, loo, desk and a couple of shelves. On March 21, 1963, the doors slammed shut for good on Alcatraz after years of squabbles over its costly upkeep and the squiffy state of affairs inside. In a twist, it flung open its doors again, this time as a museum under the wing of the National Park Service and the National Register of Historic Places, now raking it in as a hotspot for tourists. With President Trump getting tough on immigration, the smart money says private equity sharks are gearing up to jump into the high-stakes game of running deportation and detention showpieces. And the price tag for the mass boot out. Stiff-lipped bean counters reckon those numbers will be singing to the tune of hundreds of billions. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.